Parker's taking a shit today. All right, Dow Jones. Guess you're leading us according to IBD. Cox got a little pop. Not good enough. Looks like we're still consolidating. All right. Jesus. Hey, what's up, Ellie? All right, so digging back through some IBD stuff. IBD's got our uptrend under pressure right now. So I know I've been pretty bullish and it's been shown in the account, but uptrend under pressure is hard to argue with. So got to keep a little bit of a close eye on things. But the NASDAQ at the same time has a nice ascending triangle kind of going for it. Excuse me. So, a bit of a mixed bag situation. And today everything looks kind of down. Whoops. I'm going to check out the global watch list. Some new names on IBD. I need to add them. I like to keep the IBD 50 up to date with my global watch list, which I haven't done for a while. And sector leaders. There we go. So there's a new one we looked at. I think we looked at it the other day. Called Upfin Tech. TIGR. That's their new number one, which is pretty cool. QFin is another one. Yeah, there's another one. Funny, CellH, which we've been on top of and had no idea that IBD was all over it too. They're number 3 on the IBD 50. CDNA. In mode. It's a new one, GLBE. That one actually, that's done great since the IPO at 24 on Fridays at 55. So PGNY has a 3 weeks tight pattern. Yeah, me too, Blair. Me too. So PGNY looking fairly interesting. 3 weeks tight. ATKR. That one's rolling over. Mohammed, didn't see you there, buddy. You're hiding from me again. Snapchat, Roku. Roku's on here. Roku looks good still. They're basically neutral on the day. SE. Net is on here. That's the top 15. I'm calling Roku a double bottom. Most of these bases are pretty deep historically for IBD. But Roku's a pretty good one. What's next? Sector leaders are interesting. Oh, here's another new issue. Circuit. Yeah, IPO base. There's your entry. Squares, yes. Proficient. That's one we don't have. That's very proficient. SPT. Sprout Social. What's that? Business to manage social media engagement, publishing, and analytics. Huh. That's interesting. What are you talking about, Ellie? GP and Y? What's that? Is that the symbol? I'm tired today. Oh, is it GPY? Oh, is that the IPO? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, you too, huh? I hear you. CRWD looks good. Rallies from 10-week line nears a 251.38 entry, down 33%. Looks like a pretty solid cut base so far for a CRWD. 94 composite rating, 70 EPS, 91 relative strength. So that's not bad. Oh, I think I think the wife and I decided we're gonna do a home edition. Not quite sure when that's happening, but a lot of planning ahead. Airbnb. What are you talking about? Don't call Ellie a turd. He's a nice guy. As much crap as I give him. I don't know. I don't know, Ellie. Muhammad's talking shit again. Sometimes he gets froggy. Yeah, down a good 2.5 today. Not bad though. Yeah. We'll go back to bed. I'll just start looking at how much trusses cost. Uh oh. I'm not gonna gang up. I ain't gonna gang up. I'm sorry. I apologize. I guess Father's Day was too good, so I had to go fuck it up on Monday. It's fully possible. Let's look at the big caps. Apple down 0.55. Amazon rolling over a little bit here at highs at about 3,500. How's Facebook? Probably didn't go anywhere. It's choppy. I guess Friday was a quadruple witching Friday, which is why volume was so heavy. But we're now testing this lower range on Facebook today. We're trying to bounce off of some of these lows of the day here. All right, let's go see here. EH again. EH lately has been towards the top of our list quite a bit. Looks like calming down from a fairly substantial sell-off into new highs, or recent highs. Croc's having a good day, 3.3. Skyworks, pretty good candles this morning. VA tool, or accumulation distribution, not showing much of it for some reason. Oh, because of that candle, that's why. That huge after hours candle just took the wind out of those sails. But Skyworks not too bad here above the 200 day. Not great, but not horrible either at all. Looks like the market's trying to bounce back a little bit. Nasdaq now at 0.14. Tesla's off the low. I want to find a list of all the distribution days. Let's do that. Oh, I can probably just Google it. Huh. $15 trading days, huh? Okay, that's garbage. I've seen it. There's a forum here. Darn it, I don't think I'm going to find it. I have to do this the hard way, which kind of sucks. Hard way kind of sucks. All right, Skyworks continuing up. Nasdaq has reversed. Roku 1.73 is headed back up. Roku's looking good. Dynatrace, new highs. Soxel just reversed up a little bit. There's SellH. Microsoft, Apple, CRM. AMD. Waiting for AMD. Had a really good past couple of days. How's Nvidia doing? Oh, looks like it's down there about 3%. Buy it. Jeez, look at the volume on Friday for Nvidia. That's a lot. That's not bad at all. VIX, GBTC, that's a natural gas ETF. Maybe. Well, that was my knee-jerk reaction. But I mean, so far it's held the 10-day. That's a good thing. It continues to hold the 10-day. If it doesn't go any lower today, that'd be good. So holding the 10-day involves closing above the 10-day, or the rules for the old IBD guys are if it closes under the 10-day, the next day it comes back up. That's the 10-day rule, as I understand it. But yeah, nice retest of that small breakout point right there is kind of what's happening right now. All in all, not too bad. But yeah, I got some IBD homework to do. I'm trying to get trying to get back to my roots. I think I got away from some stuff here, unfortunately. The way I like to do things. Okay, so let's look at real oak. What? No, I'd be like real dwarf bush. I don't know, whatever freaking bush you want to think of. Stream just died. That's weird. Okay, so let's take a look at some potential distribution days. So I think Friday was a distribution day. Yeah, let me do this. I'm just going to be half-ass smart about it. I'm just going to open all these in new tabs. Can't believe it's June already, man. Okay, 0.17 for the NASDAQ. Nvidia's still sitting at lows. Okay, MVIS, DT, CellH, and Roku. Roku outperforming in kind of a dull environment. That's nice. God, IBD's website is horrible. Or it's my browser and I gotta reset my computer. I'm not quite sure which, but it's not very good. Have I told you guys crypto's going to 42K? Um, I don't have 20. I've got a test of 30 on the horizon. Yeah, shop's doing good. She's probably killing my computer. Oh, it's actually not doing bad. which is almost more scary. Well, I've always been in love with IBD. I like IBD is great. Whenever like abandoned IBD, my subscription expired, and they kind of make it a pain in the ass to redo. So, but I finally fumbled through it. No, I think they anchor me a little bit, get me out of my head, which I think is valuable. It's a good secondary perspective. Well, yeah, I'm lazy, so they like I said, it's hard to deal with their website, so I just avoided it just because I'm lazy. And I'm like, okay, got to get back in it because my accounts ain't doing nothing. So anyway, I'm back in it and just trying to get trying to figure out my feet. I mean, they do have some deficiencies, like not telling you when the fucking distribution days are, which is stupid, really stupid. So I'm gonna have to go figure all that out, stuff like that. But yeah, Shopify outperforming, real good here, 2.35. Dynatrace, Crocs doing good. Foot Locker, Skyworks this morning, and I haven't looked at Foot Locker in a while. Nice little pullback. Hey, what's up, Rob? My Visa's at 1.58. Look at that. That's interesting. There's Soxel. All right, Apple's now positive. EXPI positive. Salesforce, Amazon negative. How's our buddy Peloton doing? Taking a sweet ass time. And he's back for a minute. Yeah, Roku's been great. Roku's been doing pretty good. Yeah, so I gotta do all this damn homework on the IBD shit. Get back in line. Fuck, stupid IBD. I gotta kill all these IBD ones I had because they're murdering my browser. I opened up about 15 tabs and it's still loading three of them. It's absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. I can't even close a damn tab. All right, I'm going to close this. Or should I just close this? Let's see what I break. I got to break something. Oh, my shit's frozen now. Well, those windows are frozen. Oh, nice. Yeah, there you go, Rob. Tell him happy birthday for us, bud. Unless your Father's Day sucked, in which case, be like, hey, what the hell, man? You're like, Father's Day sucked, so your birthday's gonna suck. It's tit for tat, son. Learn it. Oh, thanks, Ellie. Words of wisdom. I don't know if I can do that on Windows. Yeah, yesterday was Father's Day, so yeah. Speaking of which, Ellie, where's my card? Jeez. Some people's kids. Oh, Roku. On Mother's Day, I sent it to you. You didn't get it? Really? Man. I have to have a talk with the mailman. The funny thing about my mailman, he usually steals Mother's Day cards. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about. I was talking with the neighbors. They're like, "Yeah, my mom didn't get their Mother's Day card." I'm like, "Really? Mine didn't either." Now I'm gonna say Ellie didn't. I'm like, "Wow, that is pretty mean of the mailman." I guess he didn't give his mom enough Mother's Day cards, so he just started shipping everyone else's Mother's Day cards. I can't blame him. His mother's kind of a pain in the ass. She's like, "Wait, Mother's Day card, Tony." Crazy, crazy. All right, market coming down a little bit. Pretty choppy up here. Even this morning, in like 42 minutes, it's been pretty choppy. Looks like my boys are up. Nice. Tesla all the way down at the low of the day right now. Hey, what's up, Lay? You gone back down? Oh, with your account? I missed your other comment there. Back to even almost, and you're back down. Yeah, the market's undulating right now. Is never feels good, but can't all be up days. Unfortunately, yeah, looks like Roku's come down a little bit. The Nasdaq's back to negative or flat. Tesla low of the day. GLBE sitting at 3.8. What's this thing about? We got to check that out. Oh, it's a cross-border payment company. I wonder if they're like loosely crypto. Because cryptos kind of own cross-border payments, if you know what I mean. That's some really good price action. Cryptos? Yeah, right. Yeah, they're okay. They do what they do pretty well. The ultimate problem is when they don't they try to do something that another service already does really well. Like that's always interesting. This GLBE looks rock solid here. Signature Bank in New York. Shopify still looks really good. How's your orientation, Ellie, going? Are they finally done talking about where the cafeteria is? Maybe we got was it a 2 week orientation? That's quite a bit. Fully oriented north. I doubt it. I don't think you know which way you're oriented. Straight, gay, whatever else you want to be in 2020. It's up to you. Those tricky bastards. Yeah, no judgment here, bud. Apache Helic, dude, that's awesome. Those are so cool. What did I say last night? Oh, I said I identified as a kangaroo last week. I said that last night. It's pretty funny. I think I'm becoming an old man, like cynical of all the new stuff. It's not very fun. I don't like being the cynical old man. I don't think I'm that cynical though. Yeah, thanks. I start calling both my kids Joey, both of them. That yeah, it's probably in the DNA. Maybe it's something from Chernobyl. You never know. Ellie, a motivational speaker? I'm gonna go with or something. Although Ellie being a motivational speaker would be pretty. Can we get that on tape? I think I think the world needs to hear what Ellie has to say as a motivational speaker. That's just a fact. Ellie as a motivation. What would that sound like? It would be something because he'll get that because when he's on stage, he'll be fully Eastern European, so the voice just goes monotone. What would a monotone motivational speaker sound like? Monotone. Okay, I got to explore that more for my comedy set. Monotone motivational speaker. You can do it. Even at your lowest point, you are a winner. I like it. I think it brings something to the table. It would sound Ukrainian? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I've never been to Ukraine. Ellie could be messing with us. It could be like the most friendliest place on earth. They're like, oh, it's like Disneyland. You guys should come by. They'll feed you dinner. I think Ellie's underselling Ukraine. You know what it is? They're trying to keep it for themselves. Yeah, that's what it is. I get it. I get it, Ukrainian brethren. I get it. All right, Nasdaq's back down in the negative, unfortunately. Looks like faking higher this morning a little bit. Tesla still down at the lows. Not really interested in moving yet. That GLBE won't stop. All right, let's look into this thing. Global E Online Limited. Not very good on the EPS side, unless that's changing. Of course, they're a brand new IPO, so wow, 212% 3 year sales growth rate, 134% change last quarter. ROE is pretty garbage. At 3% pre-tax margin and return on equity. Uptime volume 6.6. Jeez. Jefferies Financial stock joins IBD leaders 528. 526 right there. Gaining technical strength. That's good. Israeli-based company provides platform that enables global direct-to-consumer cross-border e-commerce solutions. Oh, cross-border e-commerce solutions. Gotcha. Gotcha. So some dude could pay me in pesos and not have to go through PayPal. So I wonder if they're competing with PayPal. Industry group rank. Oh, that's what I wanted to look at. Almost forgot about that. Okay, I did forget about that. IBD's website is such garbage. Just absolute horrible trash. You know what? Groups. Here we go. Market trend. These to show the distribution days right there. Ah, here's what I want. Okay. Oil and gas performing the best. Computer software, financial, finance. Mortgage, MRTG retail, IPO best price change. That's cool. Wow, Dow Jones has a D minus accumulation distribution rating. D minus and an E. Oh, geez, for the S&P 500, they are not happy. That does that accumulation distribution that does not bode well at all. I don't know. That's not looking. That's not looking good. IPO leaders. Oh, here's cool. This is nice. There you go. What is that? CNB or KNBE? What's that one? There's an IPO base right there, buddy. That broke out on Thursday. No B4. No B4. Okay. Hey, Rob. Yeah, happy Father's Day to you too, bud. Yeah, we had a great day, man. Hope yours was good too. Human error conquered? What? They've conquered human error. That is amazing. That's fantastic. Wow. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Human error done. It's done. No more human error. That's amazing. I don't know, Elliot. Maybe changing my tune a little bit. I still think a lot of the action is bullish, but um I mean we're still so close to all-time highs, you know? We're still so close to all-time highs that it's hard for me to be super bearish. I mean, to your point the other day about certain things going up, certain things not, that definitely seems a lot uh very likely. About us, who we are, how this Kevin guy wants to be known. Is he the first guy on here? He is. Kevin Mitnick. He wants to be famous, so this company will succeed because he's a egotistical asshole. And that's the first time I've ever heard of this guy. And I'm making judgments on him about who he is as an individual at a core level, a very deep core level. Um, and I'm sure that I'm right. He's in. I bet you he's in every. That's probably him. One of these guys. Let's see. Let's find out who he is. He'll be like probably one of these pictures. Just him. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, that's probably maybe that's him. Yes, he'll be in that one probably. That's a lot of people. Oh, maybe not. Inc. 500 pictures and cool one to have up, I guess. Okay, there he is. That's got to be him. Oh yeah, really? Kevin Mitnick? Is he a dude? Mitnick Security? Oh, is that him? Former hacker Kevin Mitnick. Oh, so that's not Kevin Mitnick. Wow. So he's not in there. So that tall dude's not that could be Kevin Mitnick. He may be the, I don't know, something else. That kind of looks like him. So he's like a real dude? Banks in the 90s? Oh, yeah. Wanted by U.S. Marshals. So he's hacked his way to a business success. All I saw was Kevin Mitnick in like 3 places the second I opened the website. That's all I saw. So he probably is a bit of an egomaniac. Who is Kevin Mitnick? Yeah, right there in the About Us, it just talks about Kevin Mitnick. Let's read about Kevin Mitnick. There we go. Computer security consultant, author, and hacker in the mid 90s. He was world's most wanted hacker, successful security consultant, public speaker, and author. Well, it doesn't mean he's not an egomaniac. He does have a section about himself on the website, but I guess he's widely known, so you got to give him a pass on that. He's not just some unknown guy. Because some CEOs start a company, think they're the shit, and then can put their name everywhere. But he was known prior, so probably give him a pass. World's most famous hacker. He's the chief hacking officer in security awareness training. Okay, so there's security business then. Okay, that's legit. Kevin Mitnick, security awareness training. Okay. Yeah, probably makes sense if you knew about him beforehand. Pricing, request a quote. Then what does that have to do with pricing, weirdos? Enables your employees to make smarter security decisions every day. Oh, that's cool. That's actually, so they have security training? That's actually really needed. Like a lot. Very, very much needed. Social engineering. That's good. Noble 4 is your platform for new school security awareness training. Help your users keep your users on their toes with security top in mind. With this integrated platform, you can train and fish your users. Good, good, good. See their fish prone percentage improve over time and get measurable. Oh, that's cool. So they basically send them fake phishing, which is, I think that's great. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it could be. This is actually, if you think about it, if you're like a Fortune 500 company or like you need this service because your users are stupid as shit. So if there's a service out there that kind of lets you test them from time to time, and then you're like, oh, Karen, you failed again. You can't keep sending $1 million to this Nigerian prince that says he's your CEO or your boss's boss. You can't do that, Karen. That's good. Been around since 2014. That's good. Well, at least I kind of understand what they do. So, all right, let's add it. KNBE. And I will forget what that is. But they did just have an IPO breakout right there. And they are up 23% from that level. Nasdaq's rebounded. Tesla loosely coming off of maybe coming off of the low. Let's check out the daily here. Yeah, quadruple witching Friday on Tesla. A little bit of an increase, nothing substantial. Actually, the MACD is super flat on this thing. And Q coming back up. Yeah, even with 4 distribution days, because there's quite a bit of distribution days on the market right now, if you view the market from that lens. GLBE, another new high. Signature Bank in New York trying to rebound out of a low. Not bad. TRN, ooh, that doesn't look good. It's got to hold that 200 day. All right, Crocs is trying to rebound. That's good. Unity Software, that's breaking some low resistance there. Right, and trying to, right there. 107.01, we're at 107.99. And our accumulation distribution is broken to the upside over this high where the price hasn't yet. So U is in a good spot. Even though it's down substantially, came down as 56%. That is a correction. So if that tries to get back up there towards that, 150 to 175 level, that's a pretty nice increase right there. I'm not mad at that. Actually, looks like you has a few pocket pivots in here. 1, 2, 3 pocket pivots lately. And today probably being a fourth pocket pivot. So I don't think you want to be giving up on you. You looks nice. I really need a better way to track this shit. My head just doesn't do a good job. I always think software's my answer. Would be if I knew how to read it. Trading view would be good, but I don't think it can scan everything. I need to scan everything. Yeah, you looks really good right here. Past couple days has been great. NASDAQ 0.33. All right, Apple, Microsoft up now. Amazon's still down. Could maybe be a small opportunity, but hard to tell exactly. REXPI. Whoops. The hell just happened there? All right, GLB continues its onslaught of the upward direction. So even though with pretty heavy distribution days, a lot of stuff looks pretty palatable. All right, 0.39 for the NASDAQ. Tesla kind of off the lows. China trade still looking super. How's Roku doing? Stalling a little bit, but that's a good day for Roku. All it's got to do is hold that. Doesn't have to do anything else. Let's take a look at some chips. 741. I'm gonna go pretty soon, guys. Yeah, so they have their stock split coming up. That could be interesting. AMD rolling over, not so hot. Qualcomm. Support at 120. Moving averages are converging, so hopefully that's done going lower. Hopefully. What's another one? Taiwan Semiconductor. Rolling over a little bit. So chips taking a break today, that's for sure. Apple bouncing back nicely today too. Volume's a little bit low. That could roll over. We still have a bit of a squeeze going on here. We haven't broken over this, 135, 137 level, whatever it is. And accumulation distribution not looking super hot, kind of pointing in the wrong direction, but that can shift. Amazon, not bad. So could Google, which we don't look at near often enough. Very consistent. Damn, look at that uptrend since 2020. Holy crap. Talk about exponential growth right there. Shit. That's bonkers. That's like the best year Google's ever had in terms of appreciation, probably. Maybe one of these 2012, 2013, but it's been pretty choppy garbage for the most part. It's run a pretty nice sequence here. That's pretty good. NASDAQ 0.38. See if it holds up throughout the day. I think that would be a positive thing. The NASDAQ holds up, gets into new highs again. Oh, Ameren. Yee, that's ugly. Vips. Whoa, that's really ugly. Tiger, new ugly. QFin. Not bad. NIO with a 3% day to the downside. Tesla 1.66. Yay. I think I'm going to get out of here, guys. Get some breakfast. Get some stuff going on. Go beat the kids up. And go all in on Globe, who's going to have a 20% down day tomorrow. Yeah. All right, everyone. Have a great one. See you tomorrow, bright and early. Ellie, I expect to hear your motivational speech. No exceptions. None. You need to be motivated. And only you can help. All right, everyone. Have a great one. See you tomorrow.